game code 2.5. You know, and we can just call this TP BD. Kind of got stuck on this a little bit, but I didn't really get stuck on it. You know, the last one that we did here, you know, was whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Last one we did here was two. It was a new kind of a trick that if you remember it, you know, with the run box there. And I couldn't help but go over this a few times, so much that I created file, you know, this one here, the C underscore O25 and the C underscore K25. This is RK, his name, and then the purple horizontal line at 40, grid 40, the purple horizontal line at 54. And I thought, you know, with that run box, you know, I had to play with it a little bit more. And so, you know, I mean, this is, in ways, this is Paint 3D, by the way. I don't want to infringe on anybody's our rights here, but there's a little bit of room, I guess, for fair use in the educational. But I mean, what in such a case is like is you know, with those files, you know, if he was coding, for instance, you know, I mean, he would upload. I mean, this is one file that he uploaded, right? But it was, he loaded it. He didn't actually open it when he went through the files here. So this one's K. I mean, this is something what it would have looked like at the time. And so when it, you know, when it was finished running, he would have something to this effect right here. And then, you know, but he never pressed enter to visualize it. In the story, he pretty much, you know, to do this, OK must type the code without pressing enter. You know, and so he pretty much made the design and then saved it without ever having loaded any file. You know, so I mean, in ways it was load without opening the files in a sense. And you know, we can get a good idea of what this is with something like here would be, you know, his behind the scenes work is here would be one load file, this would be another one, and another one. The assembling was already kind of sitting there, so it's almost like a cheat without a cheat. I mean, this is what the behind the scenes would have looked like in black and white without, you know, ever having done that. And so I thought, you know, a good way to see this would be to go in here. And, you know, I mean, most of this is already typed out here. I mean, to open, I mean, here we've got the run thing. And so, I mean, this is buried within folders here. You got the C, and then you got the user, which is me. And then in the folder documents, I got the game, the undercover AI project. And then within that folder, I have a folder named enter. And within that folder, you know, there's the pieces to it. And so, you know, I mean, if he was gonna upload if he was to load just one of these, I mean, would say he'd load you know, C underscore R25 dash 47 dash 37 40, and this is, you know, a .png because it's a newer computer, so it's gonna know that better. And that should R25 40 37 40 PNG that ought to upload that if I did this right, and it did. It did. And so this is the that he would have, independently, if he would have pressed enter right here, he would have got something like an R. This is still in make believe. But seeing the code's already there, right? I mean, this is the cool part. The pictures are already pretty much assembled in the run file. So all RK really has to do once the code's complete is save it. So RK purple lines.a. And then if he was to run this, or open it, in a sense, so this one's run, but then it's open. And so if he go, because it's already pretty much complete, I mean, it's almost like magic in a sense, where you got, all now he would have to do having that done is the RK, purple lines dot A, and we'll do a dot JPEG, because I mean that's, because there's a lot to this compared to this idea. I mean, this is really just an idea. There's nothing ground about it. There's never a code that I've seen that's in this manner. So, but with the dot JPEG here, that dot JPEG gives that command to actually open the picture. I mean, dot A would have done it with this one, in a make-believe computer. But this one's a dot JPEG, and if we press OK, it will open the entire little package there. But that package is basically already sitting there, with this command. So this command, this command, this command, this is all pretty much Stuart right here. I mean, just pieces and parts. And I do know a fella named Stuart. It's a wonderful name, but in a mixed kind of sense of just a lot of behind the scenes work, a lot of the fun stuff. I just say it's Stuart in a sense, But the final little product right here, these purple lines A, it was pretty much, I mean, you get beyond the Stuart, and then you pretty much have probably a dot JPEG right there. But I could not help but want to do that with the game code 2.5. This will end the 2 section, and within the next couple weeks I'll make the game code 3 to 1.1 to 1.5. I mean 3.1 to 3.5, and I will try to upload those as soon as possible. I'm glad you joined along. I hope you had fun. Have a great day.